Hi there, everyone. Welcome to Code Good News. So for today, I'm going to demonstrate to you some of the MySQL date functions. So did you know that in MySQL, it has actually a system date. So we can actually use or call the now function if you want to know the current date and time of of today as of today. So currently um we I have here date today, so which is November 28th, 2021 today. And then we have here 8:04. Okay, so that's for now. I mean, meaning to say the date as the date and the time now. So we can have, if you're going to add like the date plus the date and you add by the value of like numerical value to the to now function, this will give us a numerical value, and it returns of course numerical value. So you have here the date, the year, which is 2021, and then this is the month, and then the day, and then this is the hour, the minute, and then the second. So that is for now. So what if you want to only display the date or instead of including the time? So you can actually use current date or current date function. So to do that, you have here select current date. Okay, or you can actually use current date. So current date for new MySQL server or versions, this is available. For katong karaan, wala na siya. So currently, we have here shown the date 11/28/2021, or let's say date today. Okay, so the date today is 11/28/2021. So of course, if we are able to display the date, we are also able to display the time. So to do that, we just replace date by time for current time. And then instead of, if you want to use current time, you can have current time. So this will give us time, uh, the time for today or as of the moment. Yan. And then let's say we want to format our date. So if we want to format our date, we can use the uh, date underscore format, but not the format, because format is only used for string functions and numerical functions. For date functions or for dates, we have to use date format. So for the date format, we'll have to use the we'll have to use this one, select date underscore format, and then let's say for an instance, we have here the now, so which is the date today, and then we'll do some criterion or criteria. So let's say we want to display the month, the day, and followed by the year, okay, which is the y. Okay, so this will give us the current date and current year. So let's try y. This will give us a capital Y. This will give us 2021. So that's how you format, meaning you are only going to extract the date. So M stands for the month, then D for stands for the day, and Y stands for the year. So again, you can also, if you guys want to like format your date by or with this one, okay, you have here 11/28/2021. So if you guys want to display the format of your date with, let's say you want to spell out the month, instead of 11 it's going to display November. So you can actually use the capital letter M for The same with the capital letter Y for year. So let's say we have here this one, month, and then the date and the year. So, oh, sorry, Y. So this will give us November 28th, 2021. So this is the same thing with, I mean, this actually the same thing with the day. If you want to use the capital letter D, so you will also be shown with the 20th. Okay, so you can have here DD. So for 28th day, and then you have here the wait. So for the day, you have here the day. For the day, it's the day of the month in numeric value. You can use like E. So yeah, for the D, can have it's actually the same, but for the D20th. Yeah. And then how about day of parang month name niya? You can use C. C ba? Nakalimot. But oops, it's not working, but yeah. So let's try to have here. Anyway, so as far as I know, it's actually C. So person C to display the uh, parang ID, it's for the day of the month in yung parang day of the month in numeric value. Okay? Followed by a suffix. Pag gamito ni mo ang D, let's say, katulad na 20th day. So for C, that's a numeric month from 0 to 12 or from 1 to 12. And then, kung small letter D ka o E, ang difference is pag gamay na D, you will have 28. Pero pag you will use E, you will be shown with if ever na ang day na to today is 1, it will give you 01, 02, 03 if you're gonna be using D. Pero pag E, it will only give you 1, as in 1, doesn't have 0. So, dili siya 2-digit or 2 numerical value. So, that's the difference between D and E for the day. Okay? So, yeah, I guess that's it for the date format. For the time, you can also format the time by using the, of course, H for hour, M for programming MDI. For MySQL, you can use I, that's for minute, and for S for seconds. So we can use that one. So let's say we have here date format now, and then you have here the H, I, and then S. So, oops, mas okay siya kung tama siya. Okay. So you have 8, 12, 23. So let's say, let's check kung nag-improve ba ang iyang seconds. So we are now in 32. So 8, 12, 32 for the time. So if you guys want to include meridian or AM, PM or meridian, no, anti-meridian or meridian or meridian. Okay. So this time you'll just have to use the P ba, or let's try to use P. So, yan. So, AM. Bakit AM sa akin? This is for the system date. Sa MySQL, hindi, dili siya sa date sa ako ang dili date sa ako ang what they call this one, sa ako ang machine or sa device. So, tayo na to kung T. Ayan, dili. Sa programming na siya. Sa P, I mean, for VB.NET, you use TT. Okay? Pero sa ano is you use P, no, for and for for meridiem, anti-meridiem, and post-meridiem, or anti-meridian or post-meridian. Okay, so um, if you want to, of course, if you guys want to like combine the two, the date, no, so you can always do that by with this one. So let's say you have here the month and oh sorry, we have here the month, sorry, month, and then we have the day, and then comma, and then after that is the year, and then let's have here this one, and then percent, let's say we have the m, h, and then percent I, and percent, let's say percent s, and then percent p. So you will be shown with our values. By the way, taro mo ito siya. H, and we have here, there. So you have here the date, that's the time today. So yeah, this is for the date, and uh, you can actually look for any resource um, that will give you different ways on how to actually what they call this one, parang how to format your dates depending on what you would like to achieve, no? So you can display uh, the week of the parang week of the date, the weekday. I haven't shown you the weekday, so let's try to parang W. Yeah, weekday is for week W. So you can also use W, small W for, yeah, so weekday. Isa lang tayo. Single W lang. I mean small letter na W. So you can also use W, but this is for ang equivalent niya is 0. Parang digits from 0 to 0 to 6, equivalent sa imuhang weekdays, imuhang day of the weekday. Okay, another function for the date function is the date difference. So you can use date difference to return the number of days between, I mean, to get the difference of the number of days between the two date or two values. So of course, to do that, you can have here, let's say diff date diff, let's say now minus the date. So let's say 10 uh, 10/21. So this will give us 54, 56, kanang 11. So 11, 10, 21. Ako gyapon. So wait, what happened? So dapat let's have here. Let's ano na lang, format it into 2021, tapos 11, then 25, then 2021, tapos 11, then we have 24. So this will give us 1 day. Yeah, 1 day. So probably kanina, because what happened is wala yan na tarong sa na format kasi now manggod, now including, so for date format dapat inaw na to siya. I mean date format, and then now, and then you have here ang format you would be year, percent y, and then mm, M, percent M, and percent uh, D. Okay, so to check the, let's say 25. So, oops, what happened? May kulang taog, kama sa format. Ooh. Ay, okay, sorry. Sobraan. So 3 days. So sorry. We have here 25, 26, 27, 28. So we have 3 days from 20. I mean, the difference between the date today and the date last November 25 is 3 days. Okay. So you can also get the, let's say we want to parang determine the our age, no? Parang how are we going to determine our age? So to do that, you you can have here like select year. So we have here the we're going to calculate the current date. Okay. So the current date, so current date minus the year, okay, which is the year based on, let's say 20 20 20 11 and then 28. So yeah, so this will give us what happened, current year, current date, year, current date, and parang age niya, year, sorry, minus, okay, that's like age. So you are 1 year old. So let's say 2020, let's say 2000, okay, mga 2000, year 2000, and then your day today will be 21. Okay, that's it. You can also use timestamp for that. So for the timestamp, you can use the year, which is i-format nimo siya, kuhaon mo ang year ba, and then timestamp difference. I just forgot how to, but you can use timestamp difference. So now what we're going to do is, let's say for an instance, we are going to format our, or to include a date or pet birth date. So magdungag ta og birth date. So alter table tbl, let's say pet, add birthday, let's say pet birth date tapos date. All right. So let's describe our table now. tbl, sorry, pet, and then let's select the value. So select from tbl. So we have the birth date, but this time it's null. So let's say we are going to update one value. So let's say update tbl pet set uh, pet birth date equals 20 2000 minus like 10 25, okay, from where tbl I where pet id, sorry, pet id is equal to, let's start with 1001. So 1001, okay, let's have 1002. So this time this is 2005, and then let's have here 2010 for 1003. So let's check on our tables. So we have, okay, we have the dates now. So 2000, 2000, 2005, and 2010. So this time, what we are going to do is we are going to perform or determine the age or the current age of our pet. So to do that, cal- we'll have to use the date difference. Okay, so this time it should be the date now and the pet birthday. So pet birthday, and then from TBL underscore. So, okay, dapat year di ay. So, paano na tong year? Current date minus the year of the birth date, that will become as the age. So this time, wait, as age from TBL. So this time, what happened? Select year, current date minus, baka mali ang pag-calculate. Ay, sorry, nanong age? Pet, birth as age. So this will give us ages 21, 16, and 11 for all the pets na naay birth date. So this time, kani siya, we can call this as derived attribute. Okay? Though if you, as you can notice na atay select from PBL pet, though we have the age here, so it's not a good idea na ang age will be like mahimo siyang concrete na field or as in actual na column pag na kay birth date. So if in case na kay mga birth date or mga dates, you can actually like do a derive values for that. So instead, we will base on the birth date kasi instead of i-update na to siya every year for all of i-update na to siya every year ang age because that is the behavior of the age, no? Mag-update siya every year. And then remember, every year, then like siya per month. So mas okay pag naatay birth date and we'll base on the, if at least dili ta mag-base sa year, sa month, at least we will base on the year. And then by basing on the year, we are able to actually derive the value of the age of a particular pet. Okay, so the kind of mistakes, but I hope you are able to understand. So I'm not gonna repeat the recording. This is just this. I'm doing it like in a live demonstration. So just bear with it and understand that the whole thing about I was doing. So thank you guys for watching this video and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.